Hey everybody, this is Mark and welcome back to the final build episode of the custom PC. Everything is installed except for the hard drives I forgot in the last episode. But this is the best and most fun part, and that is wiring, getting everything wired up and running. So let's go ahead and get started. So like I said, I forgot to do the hard drives and I need to connect those, and that's what we're doing in this episode. So let's go ahead and flip this over. And we are going to go ahead and insert our drives. I'm going to go ahead and stick my SSD at the top and the hard drive at the very bottom. That way it can stay the coolest. Now we're going to go ahead and take our SATA cables and attach these to the drives. Okay, and the SSD. Now, while we're here underneath, let's go ahead and unravel this mess of cables and power these drives. Okay, so I found the right cable. So we're going to go ahead and plug in the power. And there we go. That is it for the bottom of the case. Let's push this mess down and flip it back over. Okay, got a big mess here, but we're going to try to figure it out. So what I want to do is go ahead and take my SATA cables and pass these up through here and pop them in right here. Next, we're going to take the jumbo connector right here and give the motherboard power. And this is the 20+4 pin connector. And there we go. Next, we want to give the CPU power, which is this guy right here. So now that is it for the wiring. I told you it's not a lot, just main power, CPU power, and for the drives. Now we have this giant mess of cables that came with the case. Let's go ahead for the easiest one, which is definitely the headers for the USB. Just pop this in right here. And just like that, we got USB ports. Next, we have our fans, which is this one right here. Now this is going to go into one of the fan slots. So there's one right over here called system fan, and that slides in right here. And then we have HD audio, which is right here. And then finally we have these little guys right here, which are pretty hard to do. So you're going to need to look at your manual and figure that out. So I'll be right back once I do that. And then just like that, we have built ourselves a computer. We can go ahead and do some cable management, which I already have done a little bit of. But there we go. Next, we have to install the operating system and we'll be pretty much done. Be sure to watch our other videos coming up for all of that stuff. But that's going to be for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching as always. This is Mark with Apple Tech 128, and I will see you in the next one.